Today we dive into the well that is post-first movie SpongeBob to talk about the episode Someone's in the Kitchen with Sandy. For a bit, I was convinced this was the worst episode of the entire series, but does that sentiment hold up? Well, let's get it over with. The title bothered me for the longest time until I realized it was a reference to Someone's in the Kitchen with Dinah. Yeah, I'm a moron. That's not this episode's fault. No, it's a logically ignorant mess from start to finish. One half is dull, the other is infuriating. First, I'll describe the Sandy plot, since that's where most of the problems come from. Plankton takes Sandy's pelt and helmet, and Sandy thinks it's a good idea to run around town in her bikini and a coffee pot. First off, Sandy's spacesuit wasn't stolen, so she could have easily worn that and not have to deal with all this bullshit. Second, shouldn't she have extra pelt/helmet/spacesuits in her wardrobe? It's a cartoon, and she is the smartest character in the show, so I don't see why she'd be that dense. Third, who locks their fucking bathroom from the outside? Fourth, I just love how all the bikini bottomites go from calling her names to seeing her as a public menace. It's almost like Sandy deserves it for being an idiot. Before she faces Plankton, she's like, "If I'm ever gonna catch this thug, I'm gonna need some help." Bitch never got help. Not when the police are calling her a hairless goat. Also, you know that get in the car kids meme? It comes from this episode. Kinda like how that sinking feeling gave us the Squidward window, but still pretty dumb. He really should have taken her spacesuit while he got the chance. It wouldn't have made his plan foolproof, but it'd be more convincing than limping around Sandy's corpse. Actually, they should have played up how imbecilic the scheme was. But no, we just get SpongeBob going along with this ruse and subjecting us to a boring montage of how to make a Krabby Patty. There's a spot in hell for the "oh, try again" bit with the bun placement. It gets stuck in your head like a jizz stain on your mattress. Sandy's able to defeat Plankton at the end, but for those of you wondering if the humiliation conga ended, don't fret. The police from earlier arrived to arrest Sandy on account of public nudity. Plenty of girlfish wear bikinis as casual attire. Hell, there's male fish that don't even wear shirts. So why is Sandy getting singled out? Maybe their squirrel prejudice from squirrel jokes never went away, or it's just bad writing. But what makes this episode special is that it's the first of 3 rip-offs of Imitation Crabs in Season 7. Grandma's Secret Recipe is a boring episode where Plankton disguises himself as SpongeBob's great Grammy-ma, and Shellback's Shenanigans is an okay one where he's disguised as Gary. Gotta love the part where Plankton swallows a gigantic pill. Out of the 3, Someone's in the Kitchen with Sandy is the worst for the reasons I already mentioned. But is it the worst episode of the entire series? At this point, nah, I just don't even know what to think of it anymore. I still think it's bad, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it anytime soon. Besides, the Splinter is an episode even I can't defend. I'm Jacob. This one might be shorter than the Wabbit Trouble review. I apologize to Pie Guy Rules and Sandals Shake for any bouts of plagiarism. 10cc is a better band than Electric Light Orchestra. There you go, Tris.